Action 1.
Okay, start it.
Action 1, 2, 3. Take a one. Cut.
Action! Welcome you all to the 12th general meeting of GASA. Agenda for today's meeting is, excuse me, welcome speech, review of minutes of previous meeting, speech on service tax reverse charge mechanism by Arvind Swami. Any other matter with the permission of the chair. Review of minutes of previous meeting is speech on Krishi Kalyan cess by Venkatachalam, speech on amendments on TDS and TCS by Hemakanta, and resolution was passed for opening fixed deposit for Sangeeta Endowment Fund. I hope everyone approves the minutes. Now I welcome Mr. Arvind Swami for speech on reverse charge mechanism.
Welcome to Sunday Summit.
Hello friends, we are going to talk about reverse charge mechanism. Reverse charge mechanism. Actually, we all know what is reverse charge mechanism. A service. A person other than a service provider, a receiver, or any other person liable to pay service tax. But why RCM has been introduced?
Because many small service providers are slipping from the service tax purview, so they want to widen the service tax purview, so that they want to put they want to transfer the responsibility to the companies.
That's the point. But government introduced into facilitate tax administration and reduce number of assessing for collection of tax. That's why RCM has been introduced. RCM does not apply on non-taxable and exempted services, but applies on abated services. These are two types: full and partial reverse charge mechanism. These are the services. We'll see one by one. First one, insurance agent services. Service provider will be insurance agent. Service receiver will be any person carrying on insurance business. So receiver has to pay 100%. Goods transport services. Provider will be GTA. Receiver will be cooperative society. Receiver has to pay 30% because of the abatement is 70%. Sponsorship services. Provider will be any person. Receiver will be a company or firm. 100%. Next one is legal services. Service provider will be arbitral tribunal or any firm of lawyers. Receiver will be any business entity. Service by government. Provider will be government. Receiver will be any business entity. Service from a non-taxable territory. Service receiver in any person taxable territory. All three cases, receiver will pay 100%. Can you please answer for this question? Actually, receiver has to pay. Receiver has to pay service tax, but he claims SSP exemption. Whether he have to pay or not.
When exemption?
receiver have to pay service tax, but he claims a SSP exemption, the 10 lakh service tax. Whether he have to pay or not.
I don't think so. May not be correct. He can't take.
Why?
He has to pay. He can't take exemption.
Why?
Because he's not a provider. He's receiving service only.
Exactly. Actually, SSP exemption available only to the service provider, not for the receiver. Earlier, SSP does not pay service tax, but due to this thing, they are paying. Director services, provider will be any director, receiver will be any corporate. Supply of manpower services, provider will be any person, receiver will be any body corporate. Next one is security services, provider will be any person, receiver will be a body corporate. All three are 100% receiver has to pay. Recovery agent services, provider will be any recovery agent, receiver will be any banking or non-banking financial institution. Mutual fund agent, provider will be mutual fund, receiver will be a mutual fund company or asset management company. Lottery, selling or marketing agent services, receiver will be a lottery distributor. All three has to be 100% solutions. Service involving aggregators. The aggregator or his representative.
What is aggregator?
Aggregator is a person who connects or aggregates services. Some example I will show you. Ola apps.
Aggregator meaning
Aggregate services. So can you say what all services is Ola aggregating? How does he come to
Aggregator is a person who connects or aggregates services.
aggregates
Other connects
சரி ஓலா என்ன அக்ரிகேட் பண்றாங்க
connects between a customer and a driver.
Vehicle.
Customer and a vehicle. Renting of motor cab, provider will be individual, HUF or firm, receiver will be any business entity. In case of abated value, 40% are to pay. In case of non-abated value, 50-50. Same like works contract also 50-50 have to pay. Can you answer these three questions? Rents a cab from B, Mr. B, avails are not ready.
Can you repeat?
A and individual rents a cab from B, B avails are not ready. Who has to pay service tax and how much percent?
Rent a cab service, receiver has to pay. Can receiver avails cannot return the cab. If he has paid
from B, Mr. B avails not very not.
A is an individual. It's not in reverse tax.
Okay.
Company has not
Who has to pay how much percent?
எவ்வளவு percentage கேக்குறாங்க
Who has to pay and how many percent? For first case.
ஆமா A is an individual வராதா
RC வராதா?
RCமே வராது
A individual.
A is individual no RC
Exactly.
Option.
Option does not apply. So provider has to pay 100%. Next one. A rents a motor cab from A limited. Motor cab from B. Mr. B does not avail of motor cab.
A is 40. A limited to pay da.
Last one.
ஆன்சரே சொல்லிட்டாங்க.
இவன் சொல்றா
சரி அடுத்தது A and individual
insurance captain B avails NLP.
No, not possible. One who's
என்ன first க்கு இதுக்கு என்ன சம்பந்தம்? First க்கு இதுக்கு என்ன சம்பந்தம்? ரெண்டு ஒண்ணுதானா? அதே தானே.
Sorry. A limited.
A is a company, he cannot avail Sarkar credit when he is covered under RCM.
You can avail
He
Sarkar.
can avail, but 50 application.
No,
When paid in cash, Sarkar credit,
Payment
RCM,
It will come under non-abated value, so 50% will be available.
RCM should be paid in cash. You cannot adjust it against the
Only
credit.
after paying
Only
RCM
after
you can avail
payment you can
10%.
take Sarkar.
Only after paying the
அவைல் சென்னை
Avail Sarkar.
பே பண்ணி அவைல் பண்ணிப்பான்.
pay.
ஆப்போசிட் தப்பா பே பண்ணிருக்கான்.
pay
Avail
பண்ணி-
Sarkar credit.
மேல இருக்குல அதே
You
கொஞ்சம்
are paying
Actually, A limited mode on
Future
this.
liability ஓட you can take Sarkar.
ஏதான பே பண்ணோம். பர்சன்டேஜ்
Actually,
ஆர்சிஎம் அப்ளிகபிள் போலாம் பர்சன்டேஜ்.
RCM applicable 50-50%.
வேற क्वेश्चन.
முடிச்சியா? அவர் அடி. பட்டுன்னு முடிச்சிட்டா.
Very good speech by Mr. Arvind Swamy. I request the President to come and give the moment of Arvind Swamy.
Next, Arvind.
I now request again Mr. President of GASA to give the momentum to Mr. Arvind. I don't know on what. Form 15 CB.
திருப்பி நில்லு.
Pass by President of
Now I'd like to pass some resolutions regarding the elections. Resolution regarding elections to the Executive Committee of Gopalayaran Subramanian Articles Association. It is hereby resolved that the nominations to the post of Executive Committee can be filed by any member on any member who are or who were article assistants of Chennai branch office of Gopalayaran Subramanian Chartered Accountants, a firm registered with the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, and the final list of nominees will be published in Facebook page of GASA and WhatsApp group of G&S 5 days before the elections. Nominees who are not willing to contest in the elections. Nominees who are not willing to contest in the elections can opt out of the elections by giving notice to the Secretary of GASA at least 2 days before the elections. Members who may not be able to attend the annual general meeting but willing to vote in the elections can send their email IDs to Secretary GASA so that the link for online voting can be sent to their mail IDs. Members who have opted for online voting will not be given an opportunity to vote during the annual general meeting. Online elections will be conducted a day ahead of the scheduled annual general meeting. The post for which no nominations are received may be decided in the annual general meetings after the elections by the members. The words outgoing president or outgoing secretary or outgoing joint secretary in para 5 clause 5 of bylaws of GASA is replaced with the following words: outgoing president or outgoing vice president or outgoing secretary or outgoing joint secretary. The words the president or secretary in his absence shall appoint such member as the commissioner to validly conduct the poll in para 5 clause 6 of the bylaws of GASA is replaced with the following words: the president or vice president or the secretary or joint secretary in his absence shall appoint such member as the commissioner to validly conduct the poll. Shall I take this resolution as accepted? Accepted.
நாளைக்கு சொல்றேன் போதும்.
Resolution passed in our
நாலு பேர் பாஸ் பண்ண ஆப்ஷன்ஸ்லாம் எப்படி புரியல. அது
நாங்க யாராவது இல்லைன்னா பிரசிடென்ட் வைஸ் பிரசிடென்ட் செக்ரட்டரி ஜாயிண்ட் செக்ரட்டரி யாராவது இல்லைன்னா புதுசா கமிஷனர் அப்பாயிண்ட்
No,
பண்ணி
if we are sure that we will not be attending the annual general meeting, we have to appoint an commissioner. I mean, this is what the bylaw says actually. But in every general meeting, we have the habit of appointing a commissioner on that annual general meeting to conduct the elections, which is not as per our bylaw. We just found out that this year. So we are including vice president to that list. Other than that, okay, I take this as the take that the resolution has been passed. Any other matter to be discussed? Any members have some queries?
இல்ல அவன் சும்மா தான் இருக்க கம்முனு நீங்க முன்னாடி என்ன சொல்ல வாஸ்தவீங்கன்னு சொல்லுங்க நான் அதான் சொல்லுவேன்
இல்ல இதுதான் first. Okay, I'd also like to announce that the annual general meeting of GASA will be held on August 6th. That is the first Sunday of August, and the nomination papers for the elections will be released in the next meeting. That will be held on next week Saturday. And that's all. I conclude this meeting. Let's all stand for national anthem.
ரொம்ப லேட்
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलसि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाहे तव शुभ आशीष माहे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
மைக்கே வேணாம்
இல்ல, அவனும் பாஸ் ஆயிடுச்சுல.